You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. When my kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, my daughter, she got a little boy she like. You know why that is? Because when she watching the little kid stuff, got a whole relationship going on. Right. People got boyfriends. What do you need to know about a love story for? You know what I'm saying? Why can't the cow just jump the moon? Why do we got to get in a whole relationship on its way over the moon? Yeah, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Why can't you just jump over the moon? You know what I'm saying? They got to incorporate stuff in families, and parents and stuff like this don't notice this stuff. They don't even acknowledge it, but they cool with it. They kid get a little boyfriend. Oh, he's got a little, what's his name? What's his name? And they playing. You don't need to know his name. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be looking at the women be asking these questions. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? They be cool with it, or people to be cool with it. I'll be looking at them, and I'll be looking at them because I know about their life. So I'm not looking at them and, just wondering. I'm looking at them like all the little bad relationships you and been in. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have no advice for nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't with your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't with your baby daddy, you ain't married. You know what I'm saying? But every time trying to encourage a girl, you in a relationship, girl? You in a relationship? No. Get out my kid's face. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even such thing as a relationship now. Just yet. You know what I mean? This is not a conversation I'm willing to have. I'll be looking at her like, well, have you finished school yet? You know what I'm saying? Let's get through school first. You know what I'm saying? Then you can think about a relationship. Because that dude can't get you through school because he's stupid. First, he got to get through school. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He don't know no better. He's not even strong enough or mentally strong enough to turn down beautiful women. See, that as a man, you got to be able to do that. You got to be able to walk through beautiful women and not attempt to be with them. You know what I'm saying? And even if they come with advances, you got to be strong enough to skip those advances. You know what I'm saying? But as a kid in school, you ain't strong enough to do that. If the finest girl in school came to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, your girlfriend, whoever you think your little girlfriend is, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. But you don't need to be hurt right now. You feel? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be hurt right now. I don't need 2-3 things happening to you. I need one thing happening to you. I need you to be more mad about your grades than to come home mad because you found somebody kissing another girl in the lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? That's not a story I don't care about. It's not something. Now I got to deal with you stressing over this and then having to go to school and then keep saying it over and over, which is going to cause you to snap. You know what I'm saying? Now you at school fighting people. You know what I'm saying? Not for... because they caused you to get an F. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because they couldn't. You know what I mean? Fight over your grades. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up here and fight over, hey, you caused me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't cause me to get an A, F, or a D, or a C. You know what I'm saying? That's fighting words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you need to be fighting over. Because it's serious. I need you to make it out of school. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? Without any complications and stuff, people hindering you and causing you to run out from school and run away from home and all kind of little crazy stuff that can spawn out of some little girl or some little boy thinking they have some type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? You in a relationship with your mama and your daddy. That's the relationship you in. And if you don't get a good grade, I'm telling you, and I don't whoop kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't whoop kids, but you know what? Everything coming out your room, one by one. Every single time you get in trouble, I'm going to take something out your room. It could be a drawer. I ain't playing. Like you can't keep your clothes in the dresser drawer. If I ain't got nothing to take, I will take your dresser drawer. You know what I'm saying? You will have an empty room. Right. It's gonna get down to your bed. I'm gonna give you a little speech too. Right. I'm gonna say what's more important to you, the bed or the TV or the bed or the computer, the bed or your phone. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What would you rather have? Do you rather have your bed or your phone? I'm gonna see what kind of kid you is. I'm gonna see if you're smart, right, or if you're a little slow. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, the most important thing in this room is that bed. Right, you know what I'm saying? You either want to sleep on the floor, you know what I'm saying, or you want to sleep on the bed. But I'm gonna do you like this. I'm gonna see what's important to you. First, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna say, I'm you know what? Give me your bed. Right. What? Like, you know what? Give me your bed. Right. You know what I mean? Right. I'm gonna see what's important to you. Like, all right. Right. I'm like, you know what? Nah, you gave the bed up too easy. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me get the TV. Right. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm gonna take the TV. Right. Then I'm gonna take your phone. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you got a phone, a tablet, any electronic device, if your watch, right, you know what I mean, can show you a movie, right, guess what? Take it off your wrist. Right. Give me the watch off your wrist. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right. Give me the watch off your wrist. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna hold on to it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because this really, now you can change things. You know what I mean? This depends on when your report card. So the average, I think you get probably like 2, 3, 4 report cards. All right, in a school thing or whatever it's called. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? The TV gonna be kept to your next report card. And I'm talking about strict. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying? TV, next report card. Right. You know what I'm saying? You show me your next report card. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you TV back. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you come, but it ain't even about the report card because I don't really care. All I care is about a passing grade. You ain't even got to make the honor roll. You know what I'm saying? I want you to go somewhere in life. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If you pass, it's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the smartest person in the world. Right. And plus, I'm a cheater when it comes to grades. I've never really cared about an A. All I care is about that I pass. As soon as the teacher said, hey, you can get all C's and pass, I'm like, you serious? He's like, yeah, that means I can just slack off a little bit and still pass? Like, yeah, you damn sure can. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I did too. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if my kids want to do it, hey, go ahead, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? As long as you bring home the passing grade, right, as long as you go accordingly. You go from this grade in the next year, right, you go to this grade. That's all I care about. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you follow the train. Right. You go from this grade, that grade, you know what I'm saying? You just keep going, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna show you everything. Right. I ain't got the money. I've never saved no money. Right. I'm trying to put you through college. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because this is why I'm so hard on you. Because I was dumb. Right. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right. This is because I was dumb. But I'm gonna do you something better. I'm gonna do you what somebody never done for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I know I can get you in a community college. All right. You know what I'm saying? You pass, you know what I'm saying, the grades, right? You pass stuff. And then, so if you don't get to go to a real college, nobody wants to give you a scholarship. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just go and put you in a community college. All right, you know what I'm saying? Instantly. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sit there, fill out your paperwork, do it all for you. All right, you know, and then you're going to get through that. All right, you know, that's a whole nother 4 years. Hey, you know what I'm saying? All right, then you're going to get through that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to help you pay it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I'm going to do for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's what a parent's supposed to do if I love you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't supposed to be out here thinking about love and sex. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's wrong that you know what help kids think about love and sex? I'm going to tell you what help kids think about love and sex. What help kids think about love and sex and all this other unnecessary stuff at the wrong age is, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with them thinking about love and sex? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? I mean, how do they end up thinking about that? You know what I'm saying? Through hairdo. The way you do their hair. Right. You know what I'm saying? If they look like you, they look grown. See, what you don't realize, to you, they just so cute, ain't they? To them, they look like you. So they try to imitate you. See, when you go to work, they at the house playing like they you. Playing like they grown. And what do they see you do? They see you with the father, right? So they got to go find somebody to play the father. First, it might start with their little brother. It might start with their cousin. It usually start within the family. You got a whole bunch of related kids humping on each other. You know what I'm saying? Playing goose and all that. You know what I'm saying? And what happened is that thought. Now it goes from the house to they friend. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the dudes that threw cutie, you know what I'm saying? And then it's all this, that, and the third. Then next thing you know what I'm saying? So that's why I necessarily wouldn't. Like I say, man, you take your kids, man. They wear, girls wear pink, little boys wear purple. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They wear purple. I wouldn't put them in blue. Blue is a like, you know what I'm saying? I put them in purple. I put them in something childish, I swear. You know what I'm saying? It would be a cartoon on their shoe. And it would be made of plastic. You know what I'm saying? It would be a plastic Dora Explorer on her Nike. You know what I'm saying? If they made the Dora Explorer Nike, she would most definitely have a pair. You know what I'm saying? And they most definitely probably gonna be pink and white. And the boy's shoes probably gonna be, you know, purple and white. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have a plastic Mickey Mouse or something on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. I don't care what your friends at school gotta say. Because I'm telling you, you can turn something into nothing. You got to know how to work it. It's stuff that you can make cool, but you don't know how to do it. Because you're so busy listening to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? What they win. Sometimes you got to know how to make yourself cool. You know what I'm saying? Make people, and get people to like you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to do that. Because I was a nobody. I wasn't popular. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care who I was. And a lot of people try to rag on my clothes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? And then I started pimping that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I started tearing it up. I started creasing it up. I went in there and I said, you know what? I'm going to earn my pants today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to earn my shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this belt on with it. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this belt on instead of that. I started making decisions from the closet. I just was a kid standing outside the closet thinking long and hard. You know what I'm saying? What was I going to wear to school tomorrow? Not just what I was going to wear, but how I was going to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Was I going to crease my pants up? My mama bought me some Mashburn. It was a basketball player back in the day. His name was Mashburn. That wasn't his first name, it was his last name. I thought he was Stephon Marbury. But him and Stephon Marbury almost remind me of the same dude. You know what I'm saying? But his name was Mashburn, and he had some feelers. You know what I'm saying? And I had him. But you know what? At my school, nobody knew what they was. Nobody even knew who Mashburn was. You know what I'm saying? So they was wearing Jordans and Grant Hill. They had some Jordans. You had Jordan, you had Grant Hill, or they had some polo boots. You know what I'm saying? That was the three top shoes that you will always see. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, I got those shoes. I said, Mama, what's these? She said, I don't know. I just kept saying, I said, well, who Mashburn? You know what I'm saying? I kept seeing Mashburn. I was like, well, who Mashburn? You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, he was a basketball player. NBA basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Not at that time, he was relevant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the time, he was relevant. It wasn't like I got the shoe like after he retired or something. All right, I'm saying he was still in the NBA when I got to shoot. All right, you know what I'm saying? So I found out who he was, and guess what I did? I let people know. Nigga, what? These the mass burns, bro. I didn't cower. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let that break my confidence. All right, you know what I'm saying? I used it. I said, these are mass burns, bro. What you talking about? You don't know who mass burn is, bro? I didn't even know who he was. Right. I didn't even know who Mass Burn was. I'm saying, but I was at school. I was like, yo, bro, these Mass Burns, bro. You don't know about the Mass Burn? I'm like, I better get you some Mass Burns, man. You know what I'm saying? I had some rugged Outbacks. You know what they sell rugged Outbacks at? Yeah. They sell them at Payless. That's where you get rugged Outbacks from. You know what I'm saying? So I asked my mother. She couldn't believe it. I said, Mama, can you give me some rugged Outbacks? She said, boy, I ain't trying to get you no Spencer. I said, no, they had Payless. She said, what? She said, you want me to go to Payless and get you some? I said, yeah. She took me like a week later. Right. She was happy to. Right. And you know what? And people was complimenting. Right. You know what I'm saying? I get my jeans. You know what I'm saying? I crease them up nice. You know what I'm saying? I throw them. You never supposed to let people see the side of the shoe. So I liked the rugged Outbacks. You know what I'm saying? Because the rugged Outback was on the bottom. Right? It wasn't on the side of the shoe. Right? It wasn't on the other side of the shoe. Right? It wasn't in the back of the shoe. Right? It wasn't in the front of the shoe. It was at the bottom of the shoe. Right? I would literally have to lift my feet up for you to see the rugged Outback on that shoe. Right, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? People never knew that I had a pair of rugged Outbacks on. But crazy thing is, the teachers and the students would be like, the teacher was like, you dress well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You dress very well. They couldn't understand why I was so bad. They was like, what? You have such an attitude, but you dress so well. I could tell that you came from a good background. I could tell you came from, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be looking at them like, really, I didn't, but I'll let you believe what you want to. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but I took what I had, you know what I'm saying, and made it cool to be. So I made it cool. You know what I'm saying? I got problems. This thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here and I can talk to popular kids. I said the same table with them, but didn't care to be popular myself because I was cooler than popularity. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was cooler than that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that right there really didn't, you know what I'm saying? And only if my mom wasn't on girlfriends or having a girlfriend, or really my mom wasn't on no girls. In my situation, my mom was on stealing. If I could leave school early, you know, and go breaking a couple cars, breaking a couple houses or something, I was good. You know, because that's exactly what I was doing. I would leave school early, around lunchtime, and go stealing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out with some dudes, some of them grown, some of them kids. You know what I'm saying? We be out there jacking, we'll jack you. We're breaking your car, we're breaking your house. If you let us in your house, we got people that go in your girl purse. Take a wallet and I'm gonna take you know what I'm saying, doing all kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Now if I wasn't on that, but see, when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was seeing. I was actually tooken. I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? And my brother and them took me. Not only did they take me, they had me to go through the window and go around and open the door. And from there, what they didn't know is, after that day, and I remember this vividly. I remember this because I had to go to a foster home. It's hard for me to forget when I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because that's during the time I went to the foster home. You know what I'm saying? So I remember a lot of events that happened when I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when they did that, what they didn't know is right after that. I mean, not the same day, but Like I'm talking about like the next day. I started doing it by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what my brother and my cousins didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That I was a little 5-year-old little dude going in people's windows. I go in, you know, if your window was open, I'll be trying to get in there. And the only thing that saved my life so many times was the fact that I was a 5-year-old little boy. That's the only thing that saved me. Because I got caught lots and lots of times, but people never did do nothing to me. They just let me go because I was 5 years old. I was a little bitty kid. You gotta imagine how would a little kid think? Why would he think like that? You know what I'm saying? Because of the influences around him. You know what I'm saying? You got them doing grown up activity. You got them doing older people stuff. They gonna start to act they grown. You know what I'm saying? But really, they don't got no idea. They don't got no idea. So that's just my situation with kids, and you know, as far as what's going on, like women want to be talked to like any, like, you know, they cool with being talked to like anything now. You know what I'm saying? You can't go up to them with the cordial way to speak to them when you're interested in them, because they classify that as corny now. You can't go like a gentleman no more to these. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to him, just for the record, because I know you're like, well, why are you going to him? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to the little kid. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, this is what I am. Let's just get this right after everything. This is what I am. I am a modern day philosopher. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I sit and I watch people and then I break down what I see. You know what I'm saying? And so I listen to a lot of conversations. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the girls think I'm gay because they talk about men's penises and talk about they were fucking a dude, and you know how girls get to talking. You know, as a dude, you gotta find some way to go on and get on and rap out of it. All right? You know, you don't want to hear the conversation. All right? It ain't even that you don't want to hear it. It's like what they're about to say gonna mess you up. All right? You know what I'm saying? You don't want the girl to be too comfortable where they can just say stuff. They say that you're home. You don't want to hear none of that. Right? You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm different. Right. I'm not really trying to get no game and try to find out how to come at women. Right. I'm just sitting there listening to them because it's interesting to what they have to say. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just interested in what they have to say so I can apply it to my studies. Right. You know what I'm saying? To clarify some of the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to clarify. Right. And a lot of things, and a lot of times, they don't like nothing. If you say, hey, you know, I'm trying to think, you know, of a scenario where they talk about, like, they might say stuff like, they'll say some stuff, and you just be like, damn, they lost as hell. Right. Just like, I can't really say nothing about, on this video about, you know, what goes on, you know, because I don't want to put no people or somebody in watching the video and be like, oh, yeah, you talking about me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just the disrespect, it's like they're not even being disrespected. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You sit up here looking like, that's mad disrespectful. Right. They sit up there like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can come over with some respect, like yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Right? If I come to a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, she'd be like, could you get that for me? And I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then she'd be like, don't call me yes, ma'am. I don't feel old. Right. I'm not old. Don't call me yes, ma'am. See? There you go. Lost. You know what I'm saying? Lost in the sauce. It ain't got nothing to do with age. All right. It don't matter how old you is. Right. You know what I'm saying? If somebody respects you as a woman, you a woman? Because most of them gonna say, yeah, at 16 to 15. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm a woman. Okay. Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, yes, ma'am. But I'm not an old woman. Right. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter how old you is. Nobody ever put an age on that. Right. Nobody ever did that. That's just something that y'all think, because what it is when you was little, you say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am to your mother. yes sir, no sir to your father, right? But you a kid, so you think they your mother and your father that they old when you a kid. Right. But really, your mother is in their 20s. I'm saying that's what you didn't realize. Right. Your mother was a young woman. Right. I'm saying. Right. See, as a kid, you gotta think. When you was a kid, you lost that. Sometimes you gotta think back and realize, and try to remember a scene from when you was a kid, looking at your mother or looking at your father. Right. You know what I'm saying? How old? And say to yourself, how old was I? Right. You know what I'm saying? And how old were they? Right. And they probably nothing but 25, 26, 20, I'm saying 27 themselves. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's what you don't know. Because you ain't, because once what the thing is, you grow up too fast. All right. So you want to let go. Right. So you didn't get that. You didn't get to say, get to the part, you didn't get to see, get to experience the part, you know, where you say to yourself, oh, my mother was 25 and I was just 5. Right. I'm saying. You don't even, that thought has even occurred because you left childhood so damn fast. Right. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That you don't even realize. Yeah. You think they call old people, don't say yes, don't call me yes, I'm not old. Right. Yeah. So you call your mother that, right? Yeah, but my mother's old. How long you been calling your mother that? They probably don't even know. Right. I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you just didn't start saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am to your mama. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just yesterday. I know you just didn't start talking to her like that. I know you've been talking to her like that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't always, it ain't got nothing to do with no age. It got something to do with respecting. It's how you, when a woman comes to you and say anything, wow, or whoever she is. You know what I mean? My daughter asked me for something. Daddy, could you give me a cake? Yes, ma'am. I'm teaching her respect off the rip. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be respected. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be respected off the rip. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? She needs to learn what it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna go through this where some dude come in talking any kind of way. Right. You gonna demand it. Right. You feel? Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gonna demand their respect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna wait for somebody to give it to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it off the rip. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna know what it is, and you gonna learn to get it off the rip. You know, and you know what I'm saying. But like I say, man, people don't. It ain't even about what people don't know. That's not my business. I just want to be. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. You got to be aware that your behavior is not. It's not. Your behavior is not agreed to by God. By spiritual power. Any spiritual, you can be a Muslim, you can be whatever religion you from, and your God doesn't agree with the behavior. After you leave church, you leave church, they don't believe, they don't agree with that. I'm telling you. We can sit here and play games all day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can do that all day. It's all good too. It doesn't affect me. It's just that you gotta acknowledge. Is that you gotta acknowledge that it's cool if you can acknowledge it and understand it, and know that, you know, I only do this because And then I go home and I go back to my little regular routine. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Like some people take it to the house with them, take their behavior to the house with them, and take work to the house with them. You know what I'm saying? Work ain't supposed to go to your house for you. Work is not even part of your religion or what you believe in. Right? You know what I'm saying? Everything they got you doing at work goes against. Because whether you want to believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? When you go to work, you're dealing with people. Right? It ain't like you went to work and start dealing with robots. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. It ain't like you went to work and you ain't got to deal with them. You go to work and still you still dealing with humans. Right. Some of you people sit in the chair and reject people all day. Right, you know what I'm saying? Some of you people don't even give people a chance. Right, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they walk through the door, you already know they ain't got their documents. All right, you know what I'm saying? You like, look, they ain't even got their documents. All right. You know what I mean? You are already shutting them off. Just because some paper. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some people choose, some people, it ain't even about the policies. Sometimes you don't even want to take it that far. Right, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to look that deep for people. You just know that, look, you got your documents. It's an alternate route. Right. They ain't got this. You can actually take this route. Right, you know what I'm saying? You can actually give them that advice. Right, you know what I'm saying? But your job, you know what I'm saying, and how they telling you to do it, you know what I'm saying, is it enabling you to utilize all possibilities. All right. And then now, so they say, you know, don't utilize all. They ain't even saying nothing about these other possibilities, all of these other outlets. All these other solutions, they ain't gonna tell you nothing about them as the employee. They gonna just say, when somebody come in without this document, turn them away. Right. Every time, don't even turn them away. Right. So then how they saying it. Right. Look how they saying it though. When somebody come without the document, right, turn them away. Right. Turn them away. You know what I'm saying? That's how they talking to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that starts to become you. Right. So as people walking in the door, right, all right, you got your document? Right. I gotta turn you away. Just turn you away. Right. You know what I'm saying? That becomes their attitude. Right. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So and then now you go home. Right, don't take that to the crib. All right. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure don't take it to the crib. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not even part of you think God wants you to turn people away? Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody sitting up here obviously need help. Right. When people are begging, I know sincerity. You know what I'm saying? Right. For some reason, I can tell you sincere. Nah, man. I don't know why you faking. You messed your life up. I don't know. Right. I'm saying, but look, you are damn about to break down crying. Right. I'm saying, this is serious to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I go all overboard to help people. You know what I'm saying? Even where I work. Right. I'm saying, when people ask for stuff at work, I make calls and stuff for real. Right. Like people want to ask me for, you know, can you know somebody do extras? You know somebody do this? You know somebody who would buy this? You know somebody who would buy this? You know what I'm saying? I made phone calls. Right. People think I don't even got people for one. They think I ain't got no. I'm just a dude just walking around. And nobody know me. I don't know nobody. Right. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be looking at them like, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people, but they not finna to just come for nothing. Right. They ain't your friends. They not gonna drive down here to sell a dime sack. All right, to sell a 20 sack. That's not gonna happen. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The people I know, they not finna come down here and do to show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna. And guess what? I'm not even finna waste their time. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like you sincere though, and you trying to need something, you got somebody to know this, got somebody to do that. Yeah, I can call somebody for you. Right, you know what I'm saying? And right there in their face, they be thinking I be playing. I had it, right there in their face, bam. Right, yeah, I can. You know what I'm saying? I can call plenty people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just mess with people that's really out of your league. You know what I'm saying? That's not even in your environment. Ain't even trying to come around. I mess with people. You know, I ain't trying to talk about people that I work with. I'm just saying the people that I know don't mess with the people that I work with. Right, you know what I'm saying? Never will. They will never try to pursue you or anything. All right, you know what I'm saying? They would not even think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line. So I don't waste people's time. That's just like wasting my uncle. I don't waste nobody's time. You know what I'm saying? When I know good darn well these people serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I will go out my way. I will take an extra look. Oh, you can't get this. You know, when I be dealing with customers, they be like, "Well, I didn't want to." I got you. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I wanted to. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I got you. That's all I say. I help people in so many different ways. Yo, I got. Oh, you do this? Okay. When you do this, whatever. Like, I ain't got enough money. You know, it wasn't enough money on my card. I was so cold one day. A lady was like, "Well, I ain't got enough money on this card, you know, because in order for me to use the card, I got to spend $5. But if I spend $5, I'm only have $15. Right? I'm saying, and the meal is $22. And I was like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and get this newspaper and tear off a 15% off coupon. Right? I'm saying, and I'm gonna put it in for you. Right? I'm saying, and it's gonna turn that into what you need, and you can use that card. Right. And then I went and did it. Boo, boo, boo. She was like, "Oh, thank you so much." I was like, "See, you know what I'm talking about? All right, you gotta go out your way." Right, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody else would have been engaged. They'd be like, "Well, look, lady. Look, lady." That's how they would have been talking to him. "Look, lady. Look, you got another card or what? All right, I'm saying, you got another card you want to pay? All right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this, then the third. You know, I didn't do all that. My whole thing, I'm gonna help you because I don't let this job and I don't let no policy, you know what I'm saying, keep me from, you know what I'm saying, helping you. See, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Your job has a policy to make you go against what you believe in and go against your religion, but at the same time, you can still do something that your religion will approve of. Right. At the same time. So this policy, all this stuff, it's going against what you believe in. But if you know your stuff down to the core, what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? If you know it down to the core and stuff like that, you can find outlets and little loopholes where you're not going to get fired. They not going to find out it's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? It's not illegal. It's not against the company policy. This is actual steps. You know what I'm saying? That you can get people through the door. But some people too lazy to take it there because they don't care about it. They just selfish. Because they job trained them to just sit there and say, "You got your document? All right, where your document? You ain't got your document? All right, next person in line, please." That's how they talk. They don't even tell a person, you know, "Hey man, we can't help you. Could you step out the line?" It's people that talk to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Be like, "Next in line, please." They ain't even told you to get out the line. You just sitting in the line just looking at them. You know, like, "Oh really? Oh really? You gonna just have me to get out the line?" All right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just have somebody just step in front of me. Like that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And they feel like, yeah, you should have came to the document. That's their whole attitude, man. And then they get up, from that job, man, and then they go to work. Right. Then they get up from that job and then they go to church. On the Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It say don't live earthly. Don't live by earthly things. Don't live in the flesh. Try not to. It's really not telling you. It's really impossible to not live in the flesh. That's impossible. I don't think he's telling you not to live in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? He's saying know that the flesh is not gonna save you. If you thinking about what's going on down here instead of going on up there, I understand you gotta do what you gotta do down here. You were born into sin. You were born inside of sin. So it's hard for you to just be maneuvering around, staying in the spirit all the time. At some point when you go to work, you have to come out the spirit. You got to just come on. The spirit is like a damn, what's that movie called? When they be stepping out of the suit, the whole robot. What's that thing with Tom Cruise? The Day After Tomorrow or something? You know what I mean? And you could just kind of, the suit kind of like open up and you just step out. You know what I'm saying? As a human, sometimes you got to step out that suit, man. Right. But the suit right there, though. Right. And it don't respond to nobody but you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else can get in that suit but you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You jump out that suit. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Your spiritual suit. Yeah. You got to go off into the flesh. Right. That's what you got to do. But while you in the flesh, right, mentally, you still in the spirit. Right. Your spirit is back there, but you still attached to it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to the policies, and you know what I'm saying, you can go and cut them corners and say, you know what, I'm gonna help you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And everybody like, hey man, we ain't got a lot of time. We want to be helped too. Everybody want to be helped by you. Come tomorrow. Right. You know what I'm saying? Come tomorrow. I got you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But today, I took so long with 2 or 3 people, I couldn't get to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know now. You know what I'm saying? And you come to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You hurry up and get in. Right. You be the first 3 people. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's why when people come, it's like, yeah, I roll with him. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was like, you know, some women came in today. My name is Antonio. It's another dude named Antonio. They was talking about the other Antonio, but they didn't want to fool nobody else. Right. They was like, yo, well, we'll take you anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? We'll take you anyway. And then guess what happened? Right. I'm going to tell you how good the spirit is when you in the spirit. Right. I'm going to tell you how good it is. Right. I'm going to break this down for you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you in the spirit, I'm going to tell you how good the spirit is. Right. You know what I'm saying? Tell you how good the spirit is. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, these ladies don't even know. Right. They was asking for another Antonio. They was like, they didn't want to deal with nobody else. They looked at everybody else. They said, you know what? We'll roll with you. You know what I'm saying? They was like, we'll roll with you. I'm like, all right, man. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with it. I'm way in the back. It's not even my section. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's no way I can sit in the back and see these people, stay concentrated on people. But you know what? I was willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Cool. Y'all want to mess with them? I want to give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. You know, you don't want to mess with people, you don't like them, cool. You know what I'm saying? Started, you know, doing my thing, you know, serving them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This and that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what? The lady left me a tip. She said, here, this right here, this for you to spend. Right. You know what I'm saying? She said, but this right here, she said, this for you to keep in your wallet. She said, this right here, she said, say the God we trust. You know that? I said, yeah. She was like, so if you got this, you trust God. All right. I said, word? You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah. She was like, so instead of spending it, just keep it in your wallet. All right. This right here, don't spend this. All right. You know what I'm saying? Hold it in your wallet. Don't ever spend it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then the other lady who was at the table said, you know what I mean? You see the J on there? I said, it's a J on here? You know what I'm saying? She was like, you see the J on there? I was like, yeah. She was like, that means Jesus. All right. So the other lady had to put a little emphasis. You know, she was, but you know what? It was cool. All right. I was like, hey, I was like, she was like, that means Jesus. All right. I said, you know what? I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna roll with that. All right. I'm gonna roll with that one. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? I already spent $1, but I'm just saying. I accidentally spent it. I accidentally spent $1 because I was using the numbers on the dollar. Cause I feel like I was walking to work this morning. Right. There was a Channel 4 news or whatever news van sitting outside the store. Right. They had a camera facing the store door. Right. When I came back off work tonight, I said, you know, there was a news truck outside here. What was that all about? Right. They said because they had boosted the lottery up to like 350 million. Right. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it just dawned on me. Right. I said, yo, I got this $1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But seeing, rather than you, I wasn't going to use the $1. Right. I was only copying the numbers, you know what I'm saying, off the dollar. Right, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the dollar was special, I might as well use it, right, you know what I'm saying, to do the lottery. You don't never know what's gonna happen. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, you look at the money, you look at the money, it got it got numbers on it. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right there in the corner. All right. Some of them might be in the green, you know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. So yeah, I was a little, I made the wrong move. I wasn't supposed to get rid of that dollar. I wasn't supposed to. I was really gonna hold on to it. I was gonna do what they say because, for one, that's a nice gesture. For one, that's something that's special. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Of course, I'm gonna hold on to the dollar. Because that's the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not around you, integrity is what you do when nobody's around. You know what I'm saying? Some people really don't give a damn, and they just walk out and say, fuck that shit. That's just a funky ass dollar. You know what I'm saying? But me, you know what I mean? When people say that to me, I roll with it because I'm a spiritual dude, and me and Guy, we cool, we on good terms. You know what I'm saying? So far, sometimes I be tripping because I ain't got no money. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? Right, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, here's this. I ain't got a $1 bill because, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? So these numbers right here, see, so you see on this one, on the other one, the first letter on there was a J. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So this is what I do. This is what I did on this one. Because I wanted to use these numbers. I just looked at the dollar. I said, you know what? I'm going to find some numbers on this dollar. Right. I'm saying, and use it on a lottery. Right. I'm saying. So this is what I did. I looked at the dollar. The dollar that the lady gave me, the same dollar. Right. I had my tip money separated from that dollar. Right. I'm saying. So I pulled the dollar out. I looked for these numbers right here. And you see that one says MF. See, a dollar I had just had a J. The first letter was a J and a 7. So what I do, see that M? So I count. I say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. You know, that's about 11 to 12. It's the 12th alphabet, right? 11 to 12th alphabet. So that's my first number. I'm saying that my first number is 12. You know what I'm saying? See, if it's already a double number, so I'm using. So let's say I got to a number that was just a single number, but it was a letter before it. So see this M, we know that's like the 11 to 12th letter in the alphabet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's a double number, so we don't have to do no extra shit. I'm saying. But the next letter is an F. Let's just instead, because we know F gonna be, hold on, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, hold on, A, B, C, D, E, F. So that's a good one. I can use this one. You know what I'm saying? It's the 7th letter. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I mean? Say the next number, but the next number is a 7. Right? So I can't use 77. So that's how I know I got a single number. You know what I'm saying? Then I move on, and the next number is a 7. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then this one a little weird. I wouldn't have used 2 7s back to back. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I would have figured something out. But that's how I did it. That's how I did it. And I put that thing in. You know what I'm saying? For the Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? I just went on ahead and did it, man. I was just like, God, came at me. Was like, hold on to this dollar. You know what I'm saying? And accidentally, because the machine tricked me, I didn't know. I've never did the lottery before. So I'm trying to stick money, and it keeps saying, you don't got no credit. I'm like, I'm telling you, I just put $1 in there. You know what I'm saying? I should have 1 credit. You know what I'm saying? Then I put another $1 in there. That must say I still ain't got no credit. Come to find out, I was putting the wrong. I had to go read and do another thing because this one that had power and this one that had mega. So I had to go and flip to the mega. That was a situation. So they had. I put my $3. I wasn't thinking about it like, oh, I've never done this before. I already messed it up. I already messed up my blessing. You know what I'm saying? So, that could have messed up the whole thing. If I probably still had $1, that'd probably be the luck I need to hold on to, which I really don't care about no Mega Millions or no lottery. I don't really play I ain't never went and filled out no lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? Never really cared about it. It's too many of the odds, it's too many playing. I don't even play dice when there's too many people playing. Because the odds go up. They go against you. You can't. There's too many people playing. So that's just how I gamble. I'm not really a gambler. I don't take risks like that, man. If it ain't a guarantee, man, I really don't want to fool with it, man. My thing is a credit across the table. I like to keep it straight business. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just, when you got a good